A donkey remains donkey. Let's find out for different examples for in daily life. Maybe you can understand easily. Uh, for example, some people like your help in your daily task and maybe your colleague partner in your field work. So let's find out for two types of categories. If one is categories, if we see for example of hen, uh, maybe a hen when uh, a birth of as child, so we know that uh, maybe heat on egg, then picture of as child recognize he is lived in eggs. Same situation is the people feelings, so hard feelings and soft feelings, or in other sides is hard, other side in hard feelings. So people maybe cut off the stone and maybe color of white and decorate it like his egg, real egg, and sit on hand, and then your procedure of period of hand of the child. So maybe you know that same condition is hard solid, or in other hand we see uh, same categories of we face in daily life of people. So soft and hard people, I think hard is not a bad, but hard is beneficial for must be ourselves, or in other hand soft is like a maybe benefits in your life. So because in very hard situation and condition, same condition imply in both people. So because people are doing implement this condition for in every field of task, or we can't change to people, or we can't change to their self. So because their thinking is not control ourselves, and maybe just like they develop own habit, but you in other words say uh, we develop our habits. Maybe you develop your habits long time after you develop new habits, and others say you maybe you just like feel hard. So same condition apply. uh, I listen story, maybe just like a lesson story. So motivation speaker in video, so it's a lesson for everyone, for me and others say words is a beautiful lesson. He says my friend says to me uh, when he purchase something. So you know that it is like a behavior. So what is your role in your life, says as a friend. So he buy products for uh, in daily life useful, maybe it's like a watch say. So he just say this is a most cost watch, but your fixed price is not suitable, says to salesman. So salesman is ethically a disciplined and educated in his field. So he demand to you're not a mistake, it's my I will accept my mistake, so you don't purchase 200. So he was a very inspired motivation speaker in this video. So he says and friends, uh, salesman beauty of a behavior. So other says a word as friend is negativity response. So you go to don't official market, your local department. So maybe just like a funny and laughing this talk. So it's a not a it's a problem of the people. So people is a like this stone of the eggs hard situation. So is same condition apply in daily life people. But why we change people? If people really change to develop their habits, uh, maybe benefits and solution of the problems for uh, others people. So we all people in purpose of life and demand that uh, we are good and quality maker in field, in at home, in every life of situations. So basically a path of ways of goal your lead is not a completed when you run on the road. So you know that horse example, horse is a lots of jumps and a lots of cross the uh, hurdles. So basically same condition apply in reality in dream, or basically a trial of period is same horse and same condition apply in daily task field. But we worries and give up. But we why we leave in this case, if we in really hard condition of the end your challenge, but you're starting challenge and complete it, or maybe just stop your journey of stop it, but you little bit stop, but you can say in other say word in mind. I think I stopped because a journey is very long. So I think basically journey is the purpose of lead your life, and then possible to lead to get your goals easily achieved. So in horse conditions, in a football conditions, or maybe a player of both opposite teams, maybe try to goal, and you know that goals for lead you really something to run, or maybe a walk, or maybe a sometime spirit to your push yourself, or then able to achieve your goal. So yeah, at the end of my I lesson this story, donkey remains to donkey, because donkey means foolish, as activity, or without wisdom activity, or you know that it's opposite of intelligence, or you apply uh, more and more in life. So that's why donkey remains donkey. So that's example lead to both people. Or one story I telling you remains in my last but not least. uh, I listened story of my grandfather. uh, he telling a story. One was uh, two people, and both same mistake in same condition, both appearance, or both uh, field task artist is same, or maybe just like a record in this condition, uh, get success in this condition. You just make a structure of king, or for example before this in this condition, or he preparing for a trophy. It's mean a good a big event for artists healed in coming soon. So both are prepared, so same condition apply both, but one is a mistake to learn. So let's suppose both is going for prepared for a path of and different paths but same goal. Okay, so one man who lead your mistakes and success and pillar of the goal, and other is a pillar of down or maybe disturbance for challenges to not for get easily has goal. So the reason behind of one other man side, uh, B side is lead to for preparing goal. He get easily goal, and he get limited time. In this case, for better artist and better prepared and better structure of a king, or maybe his success in goal, or in other word, uh, both doing mistakes, but another person opposite of D person, uh, he'll also both 7 mistakes total between, but others person a man collection of mistake on a big bundle of on head, or is just like a remove and erase for when he when after the structure of the king build structure of the king of their body. So after this procedure end, we lesson, we don't mistakes a bundle of mistakes make on keep in head and attach your head, then you not doing something big challenges in your life, don't strive it, or don't uh, for easily for a race. So others man mistakes to lead and pillars to success goal, and pillars to other opposite B D person, uh, pillars just like a both build in same condition, or but in this case other B person success, D person is down because has their self fill up burden. You know that in life, so why we are uh, disturbance creation in our minds, in our thoughts. With thoughts connectivity is just like a torch. For you, for example, we use in the darkness, it's just like a click and remove darkness. Or we like just a network, we call to other person, or network is connectivity. It's just like a we charge our, maybe just like a switch off a socket and just click and pass the circuit, or then you result. And just our connectivity, our eyes and hearing and listening, and just like a 5 senses then connected in your task, you just perform well. Or maybe we are as a human being, we are as a born for mistake, doing for lots of mistake. So as a man we are not a perfect, but we are perfect in lead for takes steps, take miss and take to miss and just cross over goal, and a lots of benefits. For I hope your my lesson video or my storytelling is just like a for you lead to goal, and not down yourself and download don't down your morale, and confidently you lead goal. So same condition, same time, same purpose, both a man. So we lesson, we conclusion, we result, we outcome for this for this telling story. uh, a lots of stories lessons, but but I take it lesson we are not a feel burden of anything when we do it doing task. We just keep it in mind and talk on way. So sorry, it's mean walk on way, or then your route of your destination automatically uh, left and right, and others say to representing for your destination. So I hope my message video is already long, or maybe my talk, or maybe my practically talk for helpful, or maybe just I say in last condition for my as a self experience and self study. We are in reality and dream. Both is one. Same in condition we watch a TV of a man character. It's just like on mobile and a smart tablet. So same condition in reality, because no difference between both. So same is one. Just we our mind is confused. We resemble. Maybe dream and realities are different, but same. So uh, in life we not over control, because when in childhood our nails, our height, our hair, and nail automatically growing. So we don't control in nature, but control of doing same in condition. So on your uh, automatically your control. So have you now helpful for my message and helpful for uh, mistakes your lead your goal. And don't be burdened for any task, and don't be burdened for any work. We create a barrier in mind. So basically in same condition, uh, motivation, uh, frog you telling frog you listening story, both is a same condition. So one is get success, in others say uh, others is a loser because he listened to don't lead your path, lead your way, because he run he's walk on way, just rope and go on, uh, go for other, just like in condition is a disturbance, maybe stuck in a, just like a wall, is just like walk on, and then step by step uh, cross as distractions, or others for I am not doing this, I am not able for this goal, or we stuck in and we disturb in, and just like then next day, and don't this times foresee, but life of the end day, you just like I can do this, but your life opportunity at this moment, and uh, then you have to no way to complain to life, I'm not doing this, I'm doing for other world nowadays, and tomorrow, and just like all the days is completed your life, or maybe your life is finished, but we doing something for big, if you really we cooperated for our team, for our person, for the society, or then you uh, maybe you maybe just consistency of life, or consistency more important, others says hard working. So consistency important, or then results coming back, or maybe you lose your result. So you now that count your experiences, and then you lead to better and better quality. I hope your my message is very already long, and my activity are uh, very long. So I hope my message is helpful and you implement for life. Do you have